number are chargeable for mobiles.
Help you claim, George speaking.
Hi, can I speak to someone at the bouncer at assaultcompensation.com, please?
Yes, I can help you with that.
Yeah, I wonder if you can. A friend of mine just sent me through your link.
Okay.
And, well, something happened to me on a night out at the weekend, and I was just wondering if there's any way you can help at all.
Okay, yeah. Were you injured in the...
Yeah, well, it was one of these, you know, the type, these big steroid-fueled, bullied doormen, bouncers or whatever you call them. I bet you get a lot of problems with them on here, do you?
Yes, well, they're generally the cause of it, yeah.
Yeah, that seems to be the case. Well, I was in a local nightclub, and he just came over to us for no reason whatsoever, and he said that I had to leave. And when I asked him why, he was saying all kinds of just weird things, and he wouldn't even give us the money back that I asked, that I paid for to get in, which I was a little bit angry about. So I asked to speak to his boss or the manager. And then the next thing I know, I'm pinned down in the middle of the floor.
Oh, right, okay.
And then I was rejected what you would say from the nightclub.
Right, okay. Right, what day was this?
It was last Saturday night.
Okay. And what's the name of the club?
It was Bertie Malone's.
How do you spell that?
It's the Bertie, as in like the name Bertie, Bertie.
Yeah.
Malone's.
Malone.
Yeah.
Okay, and whereabouts is that?
That's in a town called Whitley Bay, which is beside Newcastle.
Whitley Bay, yeah. Okay.
It's a funny
What
place.
time did that happen?
It was about 2 a.m.
Okay. Okay. So, they pinned you down and then threw you out the club?
Yeah, he said he was restraining us, which I don't really know sort of why he would do that. And then they was frog marched out of the club, and still they wouldn't give us any money back.
Right. Okay. So what injuries did you sustain then?
Well, I mean, the biggest problem was her pride, but I did have a little tiny bruise on my arm, and I was quite aching, and just sort of sore all over.
To be honest, we won't be able to actually put a civil claim through for that, for any damages.
Yeah.
Just because of the compensations wouldn't be worth anything, it wouldn't be up to a certain amount. For the solicitor to take it on for a no-win, no-fee style arrangement, it's basically, it needs to be a more serious injury than that.
Well, so that's what had happened so far. And then once I was outside, I kept going back because I'd paid some money to get in to get the money back. And then I was pinned to the floor again. And then they sent the police over to speak to me.
Okay.
The police told me I had to basically go away and leave the town. They give us a section 27 to leave the area or something like that.
Okay, right.
I mean, they seem to have a huge sort of problem with me from when I went in the club. That was the thing. I mean, and everybody would do the same thing. I mean, they said that I had to leave the club, but I wasn't really doing anything at all wrong. I mean, obviously, I'm not the type of person, well, I don't go to work, you see, that I'm on job seeker, so I can't afford to go out very often, so I took my own bottle of vodka in with us. And they seemed to think that wasn't allowed, but I mean, I did buy a Coke in there. It was absolute madness.
Right.
The only other thing I was doing, I was talking to a friend of mine as well, and I mean, I've been friends with him for a long time, but I mean, I'm not involved in anything like that, and he's a well-known drug dealer, and he gave me a £10 note to buy some drinks, and he seemed to think there was something to do with that as well. When he came over and started talking, I got quite afraid. So you would do the same thing. I turned around and punched him in the face. It was a natural reaction.
Okay, I can see why this happened now.
What? So you agree with the bully bouncer side, do you?
Well, no, I never really agree with bouncers, but if you punched him out of the blue, then he's going to throw you out, isn't he?
Punched him out of the what? Sorry, the boo.
If you just punched him and he just tapped in the shoulder and tried to talk to you.
It was only a little. It was only a little punch to the face. I mean,
Just a little one.
well, it's not like he didn't punch me back or anything like that. He just sort of restrained me with some kind of hold on the wrist, and then he radioed for somebody else. He got the other wrist, and they marched us out.
Right. To be honest, mate, if that much has happened already, you won't have a leg to stand on really if you're trying to be a claim against them.
Well, why not? Because they did that, and then when I kept.
Their rules about bringing alcohol in, and then you hit the guy.
Well, he told me I had to leave, and he restrained me.
That's why he told you to leave, didn't he? Because he broke the rules. So.
Well, I won't.
If he hit you first, I'd say there's a chance here, definite.
No, he didn't hit. He didn't hit me at all.
Well, there you go. That's it. So.
But
If you were first on the strike, then you can't bring any claim against him.
But they're all big boys, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah. I agree, but
Would you agree that all bouncers are bullies?
generally speaking, well, I can only judge by the experiences I've had, and then the people that call this number, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, in this case,
No problem.
you'll be really up against it.
No problem. But you've been really helpful, though. Can I just take your name, please?
Yeah, it's George.
Excellent. Thank you very much, George. It's just to let you know that we wanted to get your company's opinions to upload to our forum. It's called UK Bouncers. We just want to see how professional you were, and if you're going to say to your customers if all bouncers are bullies, and you have said that, and you've mentioned your name as well. So thank you very much for your help. Goodbye.
Right, okay, good luck.